It is good to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Be seeing you.
Hey there!
Come and browse my fine selection.
The finest weapons and armor. Right. See you around.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy regents. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I've got all sorts of interesting things for you to buy, and I assure you they're of the finest quality. Let's see what you have for me today. Something. So you've come to see me to sell or to buy, hmm? Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. Hurry back, and bring more merchandise.
Good to see you.
Yes?
I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support...
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch it. Damn faithless Imperials. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, birth the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow? It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvanjun. If the crown exists, it will be there. Don't wait around.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. But rest assured, we'll win the region. For their greedy paws.
Welcome to the fight.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Hail, Illfield.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have
Have you
it.
seen that shrine of
They won't
Asura?
stand in our way.
They say the Dark Elf spit.
I know
That's
some of you are
tomorrow when...
ex-legion, and may
Sight
know
to
men on
see.
the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here. I'll water the
Die,
ground.
dog.
I'll enjoy it.
Prepare for the sons of Skyrim.
Cross me. That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials. Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim!
You got it. Think you can take me? There could be Draugr about. I can smell the decay in the air.
Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
Sons of Skyrim.
Give up while you still got with your blood. The Imperial. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. What, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Should be good.
There's bound to be more up ahead. What was that? Must have scared them off.
They say these will show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Where'd you...
That's all you've got.
That's the end of that. The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
I've never seen I've heard of the place. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what will find out. Spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find something to get that gate open. How's it going, Unblooded? Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. That's done it. All right, boys, let's get Lord, steady now. They may be uglier than Imperials, but they're just the same. I got something. Why don't... Stay dead. You'll have to come and get it. That's the end of that. Let's hope that's the last of them. On. Let's see what's down this way. Get to Wilhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Hundreds of years, thousands.
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
Let's see what you have for me today. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. Hurry back, and more merchandise.
I've been a bit out of sorts since... Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
How did you do that? No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to do. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
The Imperials have dug into Whiterun. We're wrested from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key. Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Garmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper. I thought I gave you something to do.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Sick? That's a shout. Like the graveyards on the mountain.
Speak with Ulfric. He's expecting word from Whiterun.
Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again?
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Speak with
Is
Ulfric.
any man
He's
ever ready to
expecting word
give
from
the order?
Whiterun.
That will mean the deaths of many.
No, but neither is every man able to give that
Speak
order
with
when he
Ulfric.
must.
He's expecting word from Whiterun.
But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Then I commit them to whatever gods they still believe in. Talos be with you.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now. Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
This is it, men! They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true, because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger. What we do here today, we do for our country, for all the true Nords of Skyrim. Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lies there. They've barricades to block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like! Boost! Where'd you come from?
We're routed!
I knew I heard something.
Give up while you still can!
Now you're just making me mad. We're taking the city. Meet the others gathering to attack. Fight well or die well. Talos, be with you.
Late for that, don't you think? I'm damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword. Die, rebel!
Eternal slumber. Get it. You are
Enough!
dares disturb.
That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down!
Battle grow!
Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damned well pleased. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over
I'm
to
pretty
Windhelm.
sure I killed more than you.
Ulfric of our
I was
victory
counting.
here.
Are your ears still ringing? I hope that goes away.
Get over to Windhelm. Ulfric of our victory here.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. Go with the gods.